Hello and welcome to the Aunty Lisa show. Hooray! What shall we do a story about today? Well, first I have to start with an apology because yesterday I picked out Jack and I forgot to put him in the story. So Jack is in the story, very important. And naturally Aleksander, Aunty Lisa and Kristoffer in the story. Let's see who else. Ooh, Spencer the ghost dog. That works nicely with Jack. We like that. Owen. Excellent. There's something else from here. And Captain Barnacles. Lovely. Let's see what this one's got in it. This one is places. A chocolate factory. Lovely. And they do exist, you know. If you work in a chocolate factory, they let you eat as many chocolates as you like. It's a true story. And this one is, I can't open it. A shrink ray gun. Uh-oh. I think that might be enough bits and pieces for a story. Right. Okay. One day, Aunty Lisa, Aleksander and Kristoffer invited Jack on a trip to a chocolate factory. And they were super excited. It was gonna be awesome. Because when you go on a trip to the chocolate factory, you're actually allowed to eat loads and loads of chocolate. It's true. So, they got up really early in the morning and they all packed their bags with a couple of snacks, not too many, because they're going to the chocolate factory. And they drove to the chocolate factory and they went on a special tour. And they saw where they mixed up all the chocolate in a great big massive pot. And they were stirring it. Gloop, 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 gloop. And it smelled so good. Aleksander and Kristoffer and Aunty Lisa wanted to dive into the chocolate. But Jack said, no! That's very unhygienic and you're not allowed. And also, it's very hot. And Aunty Lisa and Kristoffer and Aleksander went, oh, fair point. We won't dive into the chocolate. So anyway, they went around all different bits of the factory where they make the Smarties and where they make the Mars bars and the Dairy Milk bars and all the different chocolate bars you could ever imagine, ever. And they were having a really nice time. When all of a sudden, dun dun dun, something went wrong at the chocolate factory. There was a clunky noise and then there was a and all the people who work at the chocolate factory went, oh no, take cover, it's going to blow. And everybody, Aleksander, Kristoffer, Aunty Lisa and Jack went, what are we going to do? And they hid underneath the nearest table. And the big vat of chocolate in front of them was getting pulsing like this. And I went, oh no, what if all the chocolate explodes everywhere and then we don't have any chocolate bars? This is the potential for a huge disaster. Well, I said we've got to do something about this. Who do we know who's really clever? Well, we could give Captain Barnacles a call because he's pretty smart. Maybe he knows how to fix this chocolate making machine that's going to explode. So Kristoffer called up Captain Barnacles. It's quite a long phone number. Hello, Captain Barnacles. Captain Barnacles went, ahoy there, Kristoffer. How's it going? And Kristoffer said, well, we're at the chocolate factory, and unfortunately, we think it's going to explode. It's a bit of a disaster. We don't know why. And Captain Barnacles went, ooh, that'd be a very tricky situation you've got yourselves in. I'll see if I can think of anything to help, and I'll give you a call back, okay? And Kristoffer went, okay, thanks, Captain Barnacles. See you later. Bye. Well, that wasn't super helpful. So Aleksander said, well, should we call up Owen? Maybe Owen's got some ideas. He's pretty smart. I mean, he's good with animals. Not that that's really chocolate related. Aleksander went, hello, Owen. And Owen went, hold on a minute. And Aleksander went, what? We haven't got a minute. Things are going to explode around here. It's a nightmare. He went, what are you doing, Owen? And Owen said, I was just hanging up my pants to dry. Seriously, Owen. Right. And then Owen came to the phone and said, okay, what's up? And Aleksander said, well, we've got a bit of an issue. The chocolate factory that we're in, the chocolate vat is getting overheated and it's going to explode. Have you got any ideas? And Owen said, I'm a dinosaur expert. Why are you calling me? And Aleksander went, yeah, that's a fair point. Okay, we'll think of someone else. Okay, bye. Now, what are we going to do? And then Jack said, well, actually, I know someone who is a scientist who might be able to help with this situation. Silly. And Aleksander and Kristoffer and Aunty Lisa felt really silly at this point because they forgot, of course, Jack knows JB. And she's a very clever scientist. She would definitely be able to help in this situation. So Jack got his mobile phone out and he called up JB. And he said, hey, JB. And JB said, hey, Jack, what's up? How you doing, sweetie? And Jack said, well, at the moment, not so great. Because we are hiding underneath a table at the chocolate factory because the massive vat of chocolate is going to explode. Nobody knows why. It's just overheating and it's got all the alarms are going woo, 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 and it's going to explode and all the chocolate will be wasted and then nobody will have any chocolate bars. Do you think you can help? And JB said, oh my gosh, that's a terrible situation. Why, of course. I know. I'll be right down there. I've got Spencer, the ghost dog's coming too. He misses you. Yes, I know he wasn't supposed to come to the factory because of him being a dog. But I think this is different. And Jack said, okay, you're right. Bring Spencer, the ghost dog. We're going to find out what's going on here. And so, JB drove down in her special van she brought along Fuego and Parker as well because they needed a team. And they arrived at the chocolate factory. They raced in.